Do we get it?
Yeah.
Something. You get like sum up of row and column, a row or column, because you
Mm.
get, for example, one for one case, one line. Okay. Second, three, three,
Three.
three, something like this. So it means there is some issue. What you need to do here, you need to use 2 times sum. That means you want to overall number of one, not just in one row or one column. So you need to write sum and then again bracket, and similarly sum, open bracket and close bracket. Then here sum, open bracket, close bracket. Now you will see what it comes. 36, 30, 34. Close to each other. Now,
Yes.
this is for first network. For second network, 32, 40, 28.
It's not
Third
coming.
network, 30, 38, 32.
Okay.
Then next one, 37, 34, 29. Then again, 29, 33, 38. So there are some ways where you can write such things. Now, if you want to check the individual network, how it looks like, you just need to remove this semicolon, and then it will also show you the combination, how it looks like, your network. Are you able to see here?
Yeah.
So you can count if plus 1 is 36 times or
Mm.
27 times or 37 times. So this is to check if your programming is written properly or not.
Okay.
Now, someone will say, I don't want in equal percentage. Then what will you do? Someone will say, I want only less than 10%, 0
Mm.
or 1. Then you just change here 0 0.0, 0.1. Okay.
Mm.
Then you will be seeing less than something. And if you don't change this value, then you will be seeing missing values that you don't want to uh, add something which is greater than 10% and less than 33%. For example, let's see how it looks like. Now, less number of 1 are present. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah. You're right.
Now, again lesser number, again lesser number, again less number. Now, I am saying that this is basic logical programming style. So, are you feeling any kind of complexities or issue here?
Um. Uh, of course, it is like if since it's my first time, so I suppose not to understand everything, but yeah, like I see that like how it changes. Like it depends on my command, so it's gonna be changed. So
Yes.
maybe, of course, I need some time to uh, reread again, and since it's a small skin, so I can see
Now
whether
I'm
it's
just
explained
adding
something.
some. No,
Yeah,
no, I'm also adding because I will be also sending you some PPT
yeah,
kind of things
yeah.
in the end of like,
This session.
for example, in the end of session today anytime. So it will be more clear. But what is this is about the first day of your learning. So I just want a feedback that in programming, I don't want you to learn at this time on day one the programming style or programming functions and many things. What I want, did you understand logic or not?
Yeah, I understand. It's the backbone of
Logically,
programming, right?
it must be clear 100%. Then I will feel that I have trained you well today. For programming, you may learn in few days something when you are going to do the same thing as a practice on your own tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
Hmm.
Is it clear now?
Yeah, it's clear.
Yes. Now, for better clarity, you need to make each line as commented. For example, here, first loop C,
Hmm.
we can write this is for each cell, or this loop is for each cell. Clear?
Yeah.
Then here, this loop is for each row.
Row.
This loop is for each column. That means when you are saying row, column, and cell, so that means this is three-dimensional matrix.
Yeah.
Another thing could be in case of programming, you have many more dimensions which you can use it or which you may use it.
Hmm.
I hope that today's basic part could have been satisfactory and sufficient to learn day one.
Yeah, I learned
So what
good
I
thing.
did today, I have not shown you anything as a software or tool today, but I have focused more on basics of programming and logics in programming.
Okay.
Clear. Now, another thing I will be asking you that which cancer will you be feeling better for your research project implementation? I will prefer you to work on leukemia,
Hmm.
or let's say not, it should not contradict with a dance project.
Hmm.
It should be like different than the others project.
Hmm.
So I will say because when we will need some collaborator also to be involved to publish this paper. So they are working, who are collaborating with me. They are working on like leukemia, different types of leukemia. So we will, let's see, we will go for AML because on chronic myeloid leukemia, someone else is already working. So with you, your implementation of the entire coursework will be for AML.
ML. Okay.
Yes,
Is one kind of leukemia, right?
yes.
Okay.
So we will implement all the learning on AML. So your today's homework will be to read a review paper, only one good review paper on AML.
Okay. Inshallah, I will.
So I will send you that review paper so that you can read on AML. Okay. So today I will give you only review paper just to understand basics of AML. Okay. So while you will be reading this paper, you also need to write something introduction about AML from that paper which you will be reading, not copy pasting, but in your own language.
Yeah.
Because one thing which I have not mentioned clearly is about manuscript writing.
Hmm.
I will also teach you, train you how to write your own manuscript on your own. Is
Okay.
it okay?
Yeah, it would be grateful.
Okay,
It must be helpful.
okay, very good. So let's start here and we will proceed. If you have any colleague or anyone who is interested in this training, you can also ask them. So if they will say, okay, no, they have already started, for each individual, the session will be different. We will
Yeah.
start for them from that day when they will start.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. So no one will be left with one class or two classes. If someone is missing the class will start from there, from the last class onward, not the new class, or we will skip some classes. No. In my case, no. We will start where you stopped. That's it.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you very much. So if you have any further question, you can ask me.
Uh, Not for today's session. Since you recorded it, so can I get that recording? So I didn't.
Yes, I will make some editing things and
Okay.
then I will send you the recorded part also.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yes. So you are welcome now. And it's now 13 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll meet tomorrow, right?
Yes, same time.
Okay. Inshallah.
Yes.
Okay, bro. So you
Okay.
can send the recording when it's ready, or you can send some.
Yes, yes. I'm recording.